If you're locked out of your Swann DVR8 5580 because you've forgotten the password, don't worry. A factory reset can help restore access to your system. A factory reset works by bypassing the software locks and clearing the stored credentials directly from the DVR's memory. This process reverts the system to its original factory settings. There are two primary methods to perform a factory reset: using the hardware reset button or performing a CMOS jumper reset. Let me show you where these components are located. The second method involves accessing the CMOS jumper on the motherboard. This requires opening the DVR case, which you can see by removing the screws on the bottom. After performing either reset method, the DVR will revert to its default admin credentials. These are typically admin/admin or admin123456, depending on your specific model. Important warning: performing a factory reset will erase all your recordings and custom settings permanently. This should only be used as a last resort when you cannot access your DVR through other means. The first method is the hardware reset button approach. This is the easiest and most commonly successful method for resetting your Swann DVR. Step 1. Power off your DVR completely by unplugging the power cable. Make sure all indicator lights are off before proceeding. Step 2. Locate the reset button on your DVR. It's usually a small, recessed button that may require a paperclip or similar tool to press. Step 3. Hold down the reset button while plugging the power cable back in. Keep holding the button as the DVR starts to boot up. Step 4. Continue holding the reset button for 15 to 30 seconds. Then release it when you see the system boot to the initial setup screen. If the hardware reset button method doesn't work, you can try the CMOS jumper reset method. This requires opening the DVR case and should only be done if you're comfortable working with electronics. Step 1. Disconnect all power and cables from the DVR. Remove the DVR cover carefully, taking proper anti-static precautions to protect the electronics. Step 2. Locate the CMOS jumper near the battery on the motherboard. This is usually a small plastic connector that can be moved between pins. Step 3. Move the jumper to the reset position for about 10 seconds, then return it to its original position. This clears the CMOS memory containing the password. Step 4. Reassemble the DVR carefully, reconnect all cables, and power it on. The system should boot to the factory default settings. After successfully resetting your DVR using either method, there are critical security steps you must take immediately to protect your system. First priority: immediately change the default admin password. The system will likely reset to admin or admin123456. Create a strong, unique password. Second, reconfigure your network settings, including IP address, subnet mask, and gateway. Set up secure remote access if needed, but avoid using default ports. Finally, set up your camera assignments, recording schedules, and motion detection settings. Enable firmware updates and document your new credentials in a secure location. Remember that both reset methods will completely erase all recordings and settings. The hardware button method works in about 85% of cases, while the CMOS jumper method has a 95% success rate but requires opening the device.